I was sleeping in the car and I didn't have my own. My video cuts off at 30-something seconds. And that's surely because someone called in. This is what happens when you don't have equipment and you're not recording from the proper things and you forget to put the fucking do not disturb on. So, right. It's not going to always be this way. I'm going to have people around me who will make sure that things are not interrupted that way and you don't change the energy of what you need to be and what you need to be saying to yourself or others. I've already been there. I've recovered from recovery, which for those of you who've been through something really traumatic and you had to go through the recovery process, physical therapy and all that in the lot, you know what I mean by recovering from recovery. I've been through divorce. Well, I'm going through a divorce. I've been through being cheated on. I've been raped. I've been homeless. I've been beaten. I have literally survived multiple different facets of life that most people can never recover themselves from, and recover from it, and not unscathed, but definitely not bitter from it either. And that allows me to be in a space where I am able to help other people, because I am not only looking at the fucking picture, I've been in the picture, and now I can place the frame around you exactly where the fuck you are based on the information you share with me. And you don't even have to share it with me. I can share you some information, and I said right what the fuck I meant. I can share you some information that will give you a leg up. The leg up I wish I had. And someone might ask, well, why would you want to help somebody when there was no one to help you? Because there was no one to help me. Because there was no one to help me, I want to make sure that nobody else goes to that fucking space either. Like, it's something kind of fucking awful when you're looking at someone and you know how they can help you, but you know that opening your mouth to ask will just make them not help you. So I've been in that place too, where you felt trapped, like you need to stay where you are. I've been in a place where I was trading my actual physical person for security. Staying somewhere I didn't want to stay, dealing with behaviors I didn't want to deal with, because I needed a place to stay. I didn't want to ever be in a place where I needed someone again. Ever. But yeah, I found myself back there because it was what I knew. I was brought up not to have a lot of thoughts of my own, but do what I was told. Act how I was told to act. Say what was expected of me. Not what was the truth or what anything like that. No, fuck the truth now. We're not talking about truths around here. You need to regurgitate what we're told you to regurgitate. Be who I told you to be, because that's what I believe it should be. Now, I know when you eat, I don't shit. But that doesn't matter. I am the they in your life, and they can be blood, they can be a system. Will quickly let you know that you're not where you think you are. And then they'll ask for you to be a person that doesn't exist anymore. And if you allow fear of what they may think or what they may feel, filtering your life through that type of crazy, because it's for crazy making, because you're not even certain how they're going to respond. Even if you have a good idea of how they're going to respond, if you're not certain of how they're going to respond, you're projecting. And even with certainty, like, you know for a fact you're dealing with someone who is either sexist, misogynist, patriarchal, fucking homophobic, racist, whoever the fuck. If you are certain that these people, that's their beliefs and that's how they're going to respond, there's a freedom in that. There's a freedom in fucking knowing that you are around a certain type of person. Don't lie. People, they say it all pretty, like, it's better the devil I know. Bitch, why a devil at all? Why the fuck a devil at all? I'm just in a place now. I don't want a devil I know. I don't want a devil I don't know. I don't want demons. I don't want nobody else's demons. And I'm using these terms very loosely, and not for the actual meaning of them, but for the symbol of them. The symbol. Because I am clear right now in my fucking life that I have been my own demon, my own devil. Because I cut myself off at the knees because I thought someone else would. I stopped the show before it began, more times than not. If it started and people started noticing me and looking at me, I would get scared and run, because I was scared things would come out. At the time, it was before I was out. Before I came out the closet as a pansexual woman, as a pansexual polyamorous woman at that. Before I came out the closet at 30-fucking-8, I was at the place where it was unreal for me. The most terrifying thing for me was what my family would think if they found out I was gay. I thought the most terrible thing would have been me being raped again after being raped when I was a child, being molested when I was a teenager, being sexually assaulted and harassed, and then raped again at 28 years old. I'll tell you about that. And what that process looked like for me. And how I found myself again. And how I detached myself from a situation, an event, from an injury. How I detached myself from an injury and completely eliminated the insult that I was heaving on myself. Because you can be injured and you have nothing to do with the person who injured you. But you have every single bit to do with the idea that you cannot be anything else but that fucking moment. Seconds, minutes. My whole life was upside down on the top of its fucking head for years from probably what may have been 2 minutes. I'll get into that. I will, I promise. Hang out with me, guys. Support me. Like, subscribe. I will be consistent. I was consistent on TikTok because it was easy. I could just pop on. I'm working on a few things, but I gotta get to a place where I can talk to you freely. So I need equipment. So I need a place for me and Los to stay. I'd rather prefer a RV. I want to travel the fucking US before I leave it. I do. I can't even fly where I want to fly right now anyway. So I want to meet all the people who've been rocking with me since December the 26th, when I found out my marriage was a sham. Like when I accepted it, because I kind of already knew, and I'll explain that later too. Like, subscribe, comment. You'll get processes like these. Like that first video that was cut off, it's like 30 minutes long. If you wanted to hear the rest of what the fuck I was saying, you press this one, which will probably be about 10 minutes long. But I'm telling you now, all videos will get cleaner. They will get better, because that's what happens when you have the proper tools. You'll watch me lose the weight. You'll watch me feel great about that. You'll watch me find a place. You'll watch me get the RV. You'll watch me and whoever helps me build Los's portable cage. That is a mount that's in my RV that I'll be able to swivel and lock on the outside of my RV when I park. Yeah. You'll see all this. You're going to see all this, and you're going to do this and know that one day you might see the Empowerment Theory RV pull up in front of your house. Because that's going to be a thing I do for a limited amount of time. Just driving around the world, helping people with what I can help them with, whether it's planning an event, whether it's helping them cultivate a book, whether it's what the fuck ever. And we'll do impromptu sessions, and we'll do paid sessions. We'll do the free sessions, and those are the ones we'll publish. But the in-depth things will be courses. And for people who can actually invest in my time, I'll invest my time with them for private coaching sessions. But for a limited amount of time, we're just going to travel, and we're going to meet people all over the world who are good people, who are doing things in this world on ground level, not fancy schmancy shit. It's gonna be me, my bird, and the crew. And the 3 people in the RV with me. All right, guys. I gotta go in here and spend time with my sister, get my bird settled in his current environment, and I'll be back on, because I saw something that could have been a possibility for me, but we'll see. I definitely want an RV. I don't want one I can pull. I want one I can drive. And in order for me to do that, I need funds. And I have things that I can sell. I have information that will help. And if you invest in yourself, that information will have you on your next level so fucking fast. And I know this because it pulled me out of suicide, depression. It helped me find ways to cope with my anxiety. All right, guys. I love you so fucking much. Like, subscribe, and I'll be back on. Mwah.